All right, nice to get a little late winter weather here as we're about, a week away from spring. Check this out. Mammoth Mountain sending us some nice video. Oh, yeah, well, when we get the snow, you got to plow it, you got to shovel it, you got to do all that sort of thing. But looky here, Mammoth Mountain. Oh, look at the most recent storm. Mammoth Mountain noting that March has already delivered 5 to 10 feet of snow. And yes, the storms are going to keep coming. And we got some great video, and we thank Kevin Westenbarger for the wintry shots from Mammoth Mountain Marketing. This morning, Mammoth Mountain woke up to about 8 inches of new snow at the base and over 1.5 feet at the summit. Snowfall expected to pick up again tonight and keep snowing through the weekend with another couple 2 or more feet in our near future. Gotta love that. Mammoth Mountain also says, hey, big March snowfall means we're in for a long spring season at Mammoth Mountain. Well, some nice improvements for Mammoth Mountain, including Canyon Lodge. It's getting what is being called an innovative redesign, while the main lodge at Mammoth Mountain will soon boast what is being called the longest top to bottom zip line in North America. We'll take it. Now, a news release from Alterra Mountain Company said it reinforces its commitment to growth and investment in its family of 12 mountain destinations by announcing its initial capital improvements, with an investment plan totaling more than $500 million over the next 5 years, spending $130 million for this coming winter of 2018-2019. Now, Alterra Mountain Company, remember, created late last year, is comprised of 12 mountain destinations spread throughout 5 U.S. states, 3 Canadian provinces, including Mammoth Mountain, June Mountain, Big Bear Mountain Resort, Mammoth Resorts. Now, plans for each destination were based on current needs and input from guests that will enhance the on-site experiences while retaining each mountain's authentic character, a press release notes. Now said recently named Alterra CEO Rusty Gregory. Rusty said, at our core, we are a ski company, and we offer year-round mountain experiences to skiers, riders, and summer visitors of all ages from all over the world. Now, the $555 million budgeted improvements will be invested broadly to elevate the guest experience and introduce innovation and technology through new chairlifts, gondolas, snowmaking, food and beverage offerings, base area development and access, as well as new adventurous summer experiences. I know a lot of folks are going to like that. Press release notes additional capital improvement projects will be announced later this year. Now, the news release notes that Canyon Lodge and summer activation at Mammoth Mountain. Now, Canyon Lodge sees about 60% of Mammoth Mountain's visitors and will receive, as we said, an innovative redesign over the next 2 years, positioning it to become the day lodge of the future. Now, an enhanced guest arrival will include new retail space, user-friendly access to rentals, ticket windows, innovative food and beverage services, and a redevelopment of the popular Snow Beach area. Now, a new summer adventure sport offering will be available for this fall at the main lodge at Mammoth Mountain, complete with, the press release says, adrenaline-pumping thrill experiences, including the longest top-to-bottom zipline tour in North America. This is in combination of the 2 spans plus a Via Ferrata rock climbing experience. Going to be suspended on the mountain face. Junior ropes course also will be available. It's going to be great. Base area improvements at Big Bear Mountain Resort, including development at Bear Mountain, will include enhancement to existing facilities, common pedestrian areas, and the Learn to Ski area. It's a long press release. There's all the information. We have it posted on our website, sierrawave.net. Well, Deb Murphy filed this report for Sierra Wave Media. City of Bishop taking a second serious look at an electric car recharging station in the downtown corridor. Bishop Public Works Director Dave Grah highlighted potential sites at Monday's Bishop City Council meeting and got the green light to bring in a consultant to work on location, size, and design. Now, with any luck, the consultant may also be able to hook the city up with a company which would actually do the project. That was the wish of both Grah and council member Joe Pexi. Now, GRAW honed in on 4 of the city's parking lots. City Hall lot that runs from Fowler to Warren Streets behind City Hall and the police station. The lot used by the city's public work vehicles between South Fowler and South Warren. The Contel lot, as it's known, off Main Street north of Black Sheep, as well as the Whitney lot at the corner of Willow Street. Now, in an email to Deb Murphy, GRAW stated 3 to 5 spaces would be a reasonable start, but he also said, I think a consultant would probably be much better forecasting demand. Now, the city of Bishop rejected the idea of a Tesla station roughly 7 years ago. Now, since then, recharging stations have popped up in Lone Pine as well as Mammoth Lakes, accommodating a growing number of all-electric or hybrid autos. Thank Deb Murphy for that. Caltrans has the following weekly construction update for the Bishop ADA project, Americans Disabilities Act. Utility relocation and preliminary activities will continue through this week. The contractors are scheduled to start with the installation of construction signs starting Monday, March 19th, and will continue with preliminary activities. Now, the construction work will begin the evening of Sunday, March 25th, scheduled to be at the southeast corner of West Line Street and Sunland Drive. Now, the hours of construction, as we've noted, at night, 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. Contractors will be removing and replacing sidewalks, curbs, gutters, and driveways. Now, access to businesses and services will be closely coordinated with affected owners to minimize disruptions, the press release notes. Now, the Bishop ADA project will improve pedestrian access for all residents and visitors to Bishop. Caltrans press release notes it is one of Caltrans projects to improve ADA accessibility to pedestrian facilities throughout the state. More information about the project, they've got a web page, Caltrans, Department of Transportation, dot.ca.gov. You want to get to District 9 projects and Bishop. We'll be back with more news.